Hello Swatantra TV viewers. I am Mahima, welcoming you to our English Bulletin with latest news, updates and analysis. Growth should be RBI's top most priority next decade, Modi. The Reserve Bank has to accord topmost priority to growth and at the same time focus on trust and stability, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said on Monday. Addressing the inauguration of the event commemorating 90 years of the Reserve Bank of India here, Modi said the next decade is as important for attaining the goal of developed India as it is for the RBI, which will complete 100 years of existence in 2035. Modi said as per the mantra of the central bank, the RBI should make fast growth its topmost priority, along with focusing on trust and stability. Since 2016, keeping inflation under check has become the primary goal of the RBI. Often, there are voices who have pitched for additional attention to growth through measures like rate cuts. The comments come days ahead of the first monetary policy review of the new fiscal year. Modi said the reflection of double-digit inflation rate was not visible in the financial policies earlier, and claimed credit for giving the RBI the rights to take decisions to curb inflation. The six-member Monetary Policy Committee has also done some very good work on its mandate over the years, Modi said. The government's efforts, including delivering on fiscal consolidation and active price monitoring, also helped in the cooling of inflation, he added.
आज भारत का रिजर्व बैंक एक ऐतिहासिक पड़ाव पर पहुंचा है। आरबीआई ने अपने 90 इयर्स पूरे किए हैं। एक संस्थान के रूप में आरबीआई आजादी के पहले और आजादी के बाद दोनों ही कालखंड का गवाह है। आज पूरी दुनिया में आरबीआई की पहचान उसके प्रोफेशनलिज्म और कमिटमेंट की वजह से बनी है। मैं आप सभी को रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया के सभी कर्मचारियों और अधिकारियों को आरबीआई की स्थापना के 90 इयर्स की बधाई देता हूं।
PM Modi asks bureaucrats to prepare for flood of work. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Monday asked bureaucrats to be prepared for flood of work that would follow from the very next day he takes oath for the third straight term. Exuding confidence of forming the new government after the general elections, the Prime Minister said, work will start in the right earnest to make India economically more self-reliant. Speaking at the event to mark the 90th anniversary of Reserve Bank of India, Modi said many new sectors are getting created and there is a need to develop expertise in financing those sectors. Stressing the importance of innovation in the 21st century, the Prime Minister asked to be prepared for the proposals that will come with regard to cutting-edge technologies with teams and identification of personnel for the task. He asked bankers and regulators to be ready for the needs of new and traditional sectors like space and tourism. He mentioned that in the coming years, Ayodhya is going to become the biggest religious tourism center in the world.
साथियों, 21वीं सदी में इनोवेशन का बहुत महत्व रहने वाला है। सरकार इनोवेशन पर रिकॉर्ड इन्वेस्ट कर रही है। आपने देखा है, अभी हमने जो इंटरिम बजट दिया, उसमें इनोवेशन के लिए 1 लाख करोड़ रुपए का रिसर्च फंड भी बनाया है। कटिंग एज टेक्नोलॉजी पर जो प्रपोजल आएंगे, जो लोग इस क्षेत्र में काम करना चाहते हैं, हम उनके लिए कैसे प्रिपेयर हो, ये सोचना बहुत आवश्यक है। और आरबीआई को अभी से सोचना चाहिए कि वो कैसे उनकी मदद करेगा। हमें ऐसे लोग पहचानने होंगे, हमें ऐसी टीम्स बनानी होगी जो परंपरागत कारोबार हैं, जो आने वाले विषय हैं, हमें उन्हें लेकर एक्सपर्टीज डेवलप करनी चाहिए। इसी तरह स्पेस सेक्टर ओपन हो रहा है, इसमें नए स्टार्टअप्स आ रहे हैं, तो उनको क्रेडिट के लिए किस तरह का सपोर्ट चाहिए, ये हमें देखना होगा। इसी तरह भारत में एक सबसे बड़ा क्षेत्र नया पूरी ताकत के साथ आ रहा है, वो है टूरिज्म सेक्टर। टूरिज्म सेक्टर भी बढ़ रहा है और पूरी दुनिया भारत आना चाहती है, भारत देखना चाहती है, भारत समझना चाहती है। अभी कहीं मैंने पढ़ा था, जो ये टूरिज्म के एक्सपर्ट होते हैं उनका कहा है कि आने वाले वर्षों में रिलीजियस टूरिज्म में दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा कैपिटल अयोध्या बनने वाला है। हमें देखना होगा कि इस सेक्टर को फाइनेंशियल सपोर्ट करने के लिए हमारी क्या तैयारी है। जो देश में नए नए सेक्टर्स बन रहे हैं, हमें उनमें अभी से एक्सपर्टीज डेवलप करनी चाहिए और उनको हम कैसे सपोर्ट करेंगे, इस पर भी पहले से मंथन होना चाहिए।
No coercive action against Kong over tax demand notices, IT debt to SC. The Income Tax Department on Monday told the Supreme Court that it will not take any coercive action against the Congress over the tax demand notices of approximately 3,500 crore rupees in view of the Lok Sabha elections. A bench of Justice B.V. Nagratna and Justice Augustine George Macia recorded the statement of Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, representing the Income Tax Department, that no precipitative action will be taken in the prevailing circumstances till the final adjudication of the matter. The bench posted the Congress plea against the tax demand notices for July. At the outset, Mehta said he wanted to make a statement in this matter. The Congress is a political party, and since elections are going on, Income Tax Department is not going to take any coercive action against the party. The department is not commenting on the merit of the matter, and all rights and contentions should be left open, he said. Senior advocate Abhishek Singhvi, appearing for the Congress, appreciated the gesture, terming it gracious, and said all demand notices were issued in March and before for different years totaling approximately 3,500 crore rupees. IT notices to Kong biased action, Priyanka Gandhi. Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi Vadra on Monday slammed the BJP government over the Income Tax Department's notices to her party, describing the move as a biased action to weaken the voice of 140 crore Indians. She asserted that people will never allow the anti-democratic plans of the BJP to succeed. The Income Tax Department has sent multiple notices to the Congress, raising a total demand of 3,567 crore rupees. In a post in Hindi on X, Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi asked why a fine of 3,567 crore rupees had been imposed on the Congress. In the post, she said that according to the account of the BJP's money available on the Election Commission website, in 2017 to 18, as many as 1297 people gave 42 crore rupees to the BJP without giving their details of name, address and complete information. The Income Tax Department has neither raised any objection nor any action has been taken on this anonymous income of 42 crore rupees of the BJP, Priyanka Gandhi said. HC asks ED to approach special on Kejriwal passing orders from custody. The Delhi High Court on Monday asked the Enforcement Directorate to submit its note to the special judge on the issue of Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal passing orders while in custody in the excise policy-linked money laundering case. A bench of acting Chief Justice Manmohan and Justice Manmeet P.S. Arora said the special judge, dealing with the money laundering case in which Kejriwal has been arrested, is directed to pass an order, if required, in accordance with the law. The court disposed of the public interest litigation, which sought directions to prevent Kejriwal from issuing orders in his capacity as the Chief Minister while in the Enforcement Directorate's custody. During the hearing, the Enforcement Directorate's counsel said the agency was seized of the issue raised in the petition. The court was informed by the counsel that it was not providing any infrastructure to Kejriwal for passing orders. The petition was vehemently opposed by the counsel representing Kejriwal, who said the petition has no locus standi to be heard. Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal taken to Tihar jail. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal was brought to Tihar jail Delhi on Monday after a city court remanded him in judicial custody till 15 April, officials said. Kejriwal was arrested on 21 March by the Enforcement Directorate in connection with an excise policy-linked money laundering case. He was brought to Tihar jail and will be lodged in jail number 2. He was taken for a medical examination. AAP leader Sanjay Singh, who was arrested in October last year in the same case, was earlier lodged in jail number 2 but was shifted to jail number 5 recently. Kejriwal's former deputy Manish Sisodia, who is in jail in connection with the same case, is lodged in jail number 1, while BRS leader K. Kavita is in jail number 6 of the women's jail. Earlier in the day, Kejriwal was produced in the court of Special Judge Kaveri Baveja after his Enforcement Directorate custody came to an end. The Enforcement Directorate had sought 15-day judicial custody of Kejriwal, saying he was totally uncooperative. A protest erupted on Monday outside Tihar jail ahead of the arrival of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, who sent by a court here to judicial custody till 15 April in the excise policy-linked money laundering case. Scores of Aam Aadmi Party workers, carrying party flags, gathered outside the jail entrance. BRS is fast collapsing in Telangana, Kishan Reddy. Alleging that Congress only gave political slogans like Garibi Hatao and Roti, Kapda or Makan without ensuring any change in people's lives, Union Minister G. Kishan Reddy on Monday said Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government worked as per people's aspirations. He also claimed that the K. Chandrasekhar Rao-led BRS is fast collapsing in Telangana. Nobody expected the BRS to collapse in such a short time. So, there is no need to comment about it. There is no need for BRS in Telangana, Kishan Reddy, president of Telangana BJP, told reporters in Hyderabad. The BRS has seen a number of leaders switching over to either the ruling Congress in the state or the BJP in recent times. He alleged that Telangana suffered due to the mistakes of the father-son duo former Chief Minister KCR and KT Rama Rao. Democratic system is hurt in Telangana because of BTS leaders' arrogance, he said. Claiming that the people of the country have not forgotten the corruption scandals during the previous Congress regime, he said the Modi government gave an honest rule that even BJP's rivals cannot allege that the NDA government or union ministers indulged in corruption.
Pradhan Mantri Ujjwala Patakim కింద 10 కోట్ల మందికి పైగా పేద ప్రజలకు, గిరిజన ప్రజలకు, ఆదివాసీ ప్రజలకు, బంజారా ప్రజలకు బడుగు బలైన వర్గాలకు ఎల్పిజి కనెక్షన్స్ ఉచితంగా అందించిన విషయాన్ని మనం చేస్తా ఉన్నాం. జలజీవన్ మిషన్ ద్వారా 14 కోట్ల మంది ప్రజలకు నల్లా ద్వారా ఈరోజు డ్రింకింగ్ వాటర్ అందిస్తున్నది మోడీ గారి ప్రభుత్వం. పేదవాళ్ళ ఇళ్లలో టాయిలెట్ల నిర్మాణం కోసము స్వచ్ఛ భారత్ మిషన్ కింద మహిళల యొక్క ఆత్మ గౌరవాన్ని పెంచే దృక్పథంతో 12 కోట్ల టాయిలెట్లు పేద ప్రజలకు నిర్మించడం అంటే ప్రపంచంలోనే ఇంత పెద్ద స్కీమ్ ఎక్కడా కూడా లేదు. అంటే 12 కోట్ల మంది ప్రజలకు టాయిలెట్లు లేకుండా ఇన్ని సంవత్సరాలు ఈ దేశంలో గడిపారు. ఈరోజు మోడీ గారు వచ్చిన తర్వాత మహిళల గౌరవాన్ని పెంచే దిశలో చేపట్టినటువంటి కార్యక్రమంలో ఇది ఒక పెద్ద కార్యక్రమం. కాంగ్రెస్ హయాంలో దేశ ప్రజలు సామాజిక ఆర్థిక అవసరాలకు కూడా దూరమైన విషయాన్ని మనకందరికీ తెలుసు. ఎప్పుడైనా కూడా కాంగ్రెస్ పార్టీ పాలసీ పెరాలిసిస్, పాలనాపరమైనటువంటి వైఫల్యాలతోని కాలం గడిపింది తప్ప 20 సూత్రాల పథకమనో, గరీబీ హటావనో, రోటీ కపడా మకాననో వంటి ప్రచారానికి ఉపయోగించేటువంటి రాజకీయ నినాదాలే ఇచ్చారు తప్ప ఆ నినాదాల ద్వారా ప్రజలలో ఆశలు రేకెత్తించారే తప్ప ప్రజల జీవితాలలో మార్పు రాలేదనే విషయాన్ని ఈ సందర్భంగా మనవిస్తున్నాను. మోడీ గారు ప్రధానమంత్రిగా బాధ్యతలు చేపట్టిన తర్వాత సంక్షేమ కార్యక్రమాలకు సంబంధించి ఈరోజు ప్రజలలో మార్పు తీసుకురావడం జరిగింది. ప్రజల ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్ కూడా వాళ్ళ ఆకాంక్షలకు అనుగుణంగా నరేంద్ర మోడీ గారి ప్రభుత్వం పనిచేసింది.
Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy's statewide public outreach bus yatra titled Ready for Battle resumed from Sanjeevapuram in Sri Satya Sai district on Monday. On the fifth day on Monday, key leaders joined the YSR Congress party from the TDP and Jana Sena party in the presence of YSRCP President and Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy. Among those who joined the YSRCP are Venugopal, formerly a key TDP leader in the Puttaparthi constituency, Tirupathendra, Jana Sena leader, K. Peddanna and Venktaswamy, TDP leaders from Puttaparthi Mandal. Venugopal resigned as DSP expecting the TDP ticket to contest from the Puttaparthi constituency. But the TDP ditched him. V. Hanok, former MPP from Lepakshi village, Hindupur constituency, TDP leader Chandra Dandu, and State Vice President Ansar Ahmed joined the YSR Congress party in the presence of Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy at the Sanjeevapuram stay point. Minister Peddayireddy Ramchandra Reddy was also present at the program. Former ZPTC member of Puttaparthi constituency Andgur Mandal, Port Purushottam Reddy, and Port Mallikarjuna Reddy joined the YSR Congress party in the presence of Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy at the Sanjeevapuram stay point. Election officials briefed about responsibilities, duties. Andhra Pradesh Chief Electoral Officer Mukesh Kumar Meena briefed the election officials about their responsibilities and duties in regard to postal ballot and home voting by a PowerPoint presentation from the State Secretariat through video conference on Monday. Various aspects of this PowerPoint presentation prepared by YSR District Election Officer V. Vijaya Rama Raju are being discussed during the video conference. In relation to postal ballot and home voting, the programs to be conducted in the months of April and May according to the dates, providing postal ballot facilities to the employees performing election duties, police and other personnel, and setting up necessary facilitation centers, etc. are explained. Along with all district election officials, additional CEO M.N. Harendira Prasad participated in the meeting. Telangana government insensitive to farmers' woes, KTR. Bharat Rashtra Samiti working president and former minister K.T. Rama Rao on Monday came down heavily on the Telangana state Congress government for being insensitive to farmers' woes. Though crops are withering away due to drought-like conditions, the government failed to utilize the Kaleshwaram lift irrigation project effectively to provide water for irrigation to farmers. Rama Rao, during his interaction with farmers in Nalgonda, assured the farmers that the Bharat Rashtra Samiti would wage a fight on their behalf and ensure justice for them. Despite previous criticisms of the project's efficacy, he noted the sudden release of water to Karinagar, indicating political maneuvering rather than genuine concern for farmers' welfare. Rama Rao called on farmers Ganneboina Mallaya Yadav and Baireddy Ram Reddy in Mushampalli village of Nalgonda district on Monday and inquired them about their crops. The state government was shocked at the response to former Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao's visit to Nalgonda and Surapet districts on Sunday, stating that the state government was not taking contingency measures to save drying crops in lakhs of acres only to defame Chandrasekhar Rao and prove the Kaleshwaram project as a failure. Rama Rao demanded immediate relief measures for farmers.
రైతుల గురించి ఆలోచిస్తే బహుశా భారతదేశ చరిత్రలో కేసీఆర్ చేసినంతగా రైతులకు మేలు చేసిన ముఖ్యమంత్రి అయితే ఎవరు లేరు. ఈ మాట వాస్తవమా కాదా మీ చప్పట్లతో చెప్పాలని చెప్పి నేను కోరుతా ఉన్నా. రైతు బంధు లాంటి పథకం స్వాతంత్రం వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఏ ప్రధానమంత్రి ఆలోచన చేయలేదు, ఏ ముఖ్యమంత్రి ఆలోచించలేదు. రైతు బంధు లాంటి పథకం, అట్లాంటి పథకాన్ని తెచ్చిన మహానాయకుడు కేసీఆర్. 24 గంటలు రైతులకు ఉచితంగా విద్యుత్ ఇచ్చిన నాయకుడు కేసీఆర్. అద్భుతంగా నల్లగొండ జిల్లాలో భారతదేశంలోనే తెలంగాణ వరిధాన్యం ఉత్పత్తిలో నెంబర్ 1 అయితే అందులో నల్లగొండ ఉమ్మడి జిల్లా మొత్తం తెలంగాణలోనే నెంబర్ 1 జిల్లాగా మార్చిన నాయకుడు కేసీఆర్. ఎన్నడూ కూడా నీళ్లందని టైలెండ్ ప్రాంతాలకు నాగార్జున సాగర్ ప్రాజెక్టు కింద నీళ్లిచ్చిన నాయకుడు కేసీఆర్. కోదాడ, తుంగతుర్తి, సూర్యాపేటలో గోదావరి జలాలను చివరి గ్రామం దాకా తీసుకొచ్చిన నాయకుడు కాళేశ్వరం ద్వారా కేసీఆర్. కానీ ఆ రైతులు కూడా మనకు మద్దతు పలకలేదు. కాంగ్రెస్ వల్ల దౌర్భాగ్యపు చరిత్ర మీకు తెలుసు. ఈ జిల్లాలో, నల్లగొండ జిల్లాలో కాంగ్రెస్ గతంలో ప్రభుత్వంలో ఉన్నప్పుడు పాపాన్ని పెంచినట్టు ఫ్లోరోసిస్ అనే భూతాన్ని పెంచి ఈ జిల్లాలో 1,00,000 మంది బిడ్డల్ని జీవచ్చవాలుగా మారిస్తే ఆ భూతాన్ని తరిమి కొట్టింది కేసీఆర్. అందుకే ఆయన కోటేయాలన్న మాట మనం చెప్పుకోలేదు. మిషన్ భగీరథ గురించి గొప్పగా చెప్పుకోలేదు, మనం గట్టిగా చెప్పుకోలేదు. కాంగ్రెస్ వాళ్ళు చేసిన ద్రోహాన్ని ప్రజలు 10 ఏళ్లలో మర్చిపోయినా మనం వారికి గుర్తు చేయడంలో ఫెయిల్ అయినాం. అదే విధంగా కాంగ్రెస్ వాళ్ళు ఈ జిల్లాలో తాము అధికారంలో ఉన్నప్పుడు వాళ్ళ ఆకారాలు పెరిగినాయి తప్ప ఒక్క మెడికల్ కాలేజ్ ఇయ్యలే. కానీ కేసీఆర్ 10 ఏళ్లలోనే 3 మెడికల్ కాలేజీలు ఇచ్చిన విషయాన్ని కూడా చెప్పడంలో మనమే విఫలమైనాం. సూర్యాపేటలో, నల్లగొండలో, యాదాద్రిలో 3 మెడికల్ కాలేజీలు ఇచ్చిండు కేసీఆర్. 56 ఏళ్లలో ఒక్క మెడికల్ కాలేజీ ఇయ్యలేదు కాంగ్రెస్ అని చెప్పడంలో మనం ఫెయిల్ అయినాం. గురుకుల పాఠశాలలు 1000 గురుకుల పాఠశాలలు పెట్టి ఎస్సీ, ఎస్టీ, బీసీ, మైనారిటీ పిల్లలకు అద్భుతంగా చదువు చెప్పిండు కేసీఆర్. 20 లక్షల మంది 20 లక్షల స్కాలర్షిప్ ఇచ్చి విదేశాలకు పంపిండు కేసీఆర్ అనే మాట విద్యార్థుల తల్లిదండ్రులకు గాని విద్యార్థులకు గాని చెప్పడంలో మనం ఫెయిల్ అయినాం.
Sensex, Nifty scale new lifetime highs. Stock market started the new fiscal on a high with benchmark Sensex and Nifty scaling fresh record high levels in intraday trade before settling in the green on Monday, backed by firm trends in Asian markets and foreign fund inflows. Extending its winning momentum to the third day in a row, the 30-share BSE Sensex jumped 363.20 points or 0.49% to settle at 74,014.55. During the day, it zoomed 603.27 points or 0.81% to hit its record intraday high of 74,254.62. The NSE Nifty climbed 135.10 points or 0.61% to 22462. During the day, it jumped to 103.05 points or 0.90% to hit the all-time peak of 22,529.95. Realty and metal shares performed well while FMCG and auto traded subdued. From the Sensex basket, JSW Steel, Tata Steel, Ultratech Cement, NTPC, Larsen and Toubro and HDFC Bank were the major gainers. Titan, Nestle, Bharti Airtel and IndusInd Bank were among the laggards. Metal stocks excelled, owing to the swift pace of Chinese PMI data, indicating traction in the economic recovery, Nair added. In the broader market, the BSE small cap gauge jumped to 0.98% and the mid cap index climbed 1.64%. Among the indices, realty zoomed 4.18%, telecommunication jumped 3.44%, metal by 3.39%, commodities by 2.91%, utilities by 2.62%, and industrials by 2.16%. Consumer durables and auto were the laggards. Thank you for watching Swatantra TV English Bulletin. For a complete and comprehensive English news bulletin, please do watch Swatantra TV. This is Mahima, signing off. Keep watching Swatantra TV.